Hello, boys and girls. Today I'm going to read you a story. The title of this story is The Case of the Vanishing Caterpillar. This story is by Gumboot Kids Firefly Books by Eric Hogan and Tara Hungerford. The Case of the Vanishing Caterpillar, a Gumboot Kids nature mystery. So let's see what this book is about. Scout loves being in his garden, growing flowers and veggies and getting his hands dirty. Today, while digging, he realizes that he hasn't seen his caterpillar friend in a few days. Hmm, I wonder where she went, says Scout. Perhaps my friend Daisy can help me solve this mystery. Later that day, Daisy visits for tea. What's new, Scout? Asked Daisy. Well, something mysterious happened in my garden, replies the Scout. Oh, really? Tell me everything, says Daisy. Here, take a look. I sketched a few observations, says the Scout, opening his field notes. This is a drawing of my caterpillar friend. Lovely! I would like to meet her, remarks Daisy. Well, I'm afraid you can't, says Scout. She vanished. Look at the drawing. He drew the caterpillar in his journal. This sounds like a nature mystery, exclaimed Daisy. Indeed, agrees Scout. The case of the vanishing caterpillar. I'm so excited, said Daisy. Let's look for some clues. My caterpillar friend liked to hang out on tree branches, notes Scout. Look over here, says Daisy. The leaves on this branch look like they have been nibbled. Yes, she loved snacking on leaves, says Scout. She must have been here recently. So he drew the branch with the nibbled leaves in his journal. Look, Daisy, says Scout, I sketched another observation in my field notes. This was hanging from the branch this morning, but I don't know what it is. Do you? And he showed the drawing. Daisy pulls back the leaves to get a closer look at the branch. I can see it, says Daisy, but it looks empty. You're right. I wonder what was inside, reflects a Scout. Oh, look! Exclaimed Daisy. A butterfly! Wow! Scout and Daisy watched in awe as the butterfly flutters through the garden. Scout pauses for a moment. I think we are close to solving the mystery. But we should check something first. To the library! Let's go to the library. Scout digs through the books in his library and finds one about butterflies. Look, begins Daisy, the thing we observed hanging from the branch is called a chrysalis. But the chrysalis in my garden was empty, so what was inside? Asked Scout. Let's put the clues together to solve the case of the vanishing caterpillar, says Daisy. We found the branch, an empty chrysalis, and a butterfly. I know why the caterpillar vanished, exclaimed Scout. She turned into a butterfly. Look here in the book. Daisy reads aloud. Fully grown caterpillars attach themselves to a branch before shedding their outside layer of skin to reveal a layer of hard skin underneath called a chrysalis. Inside the chrysalis, the caterpillar grows wings. This is part of a process called metamorphosis. After a few days, a butterfly comes out of the chrysalis and flies away. The example shown here is part of the life cycle of a monarch butterfly. So this was the caterpillar, and it spun a cocoon around him, making it a chrysalis. And a chrysalis, inside the chrysalis, it grew wings and a body, which turned into the butterfly. And when it was ready to come out, it broke the cocoon, the chrysalis, and the monarch butterfly came out of it. Back in the garden, Scout and Daisy celebrate. Another case closed, announces Daisy. I can't believe a caterpillar can form a chrysalis and then change into itself into a butterfly, says Scout. Isn't nature marvelous? It sure is, agrees Daisy. Now let's pause and have a mindful moment, says the scout. Things are changing all the time in nature. Plant grow, plants grow, the weather changes, and the caterpillar turn into butterflies. Daisy continues. Metamorphosis shows us that change can be beautiful and graceful. Even you and I change every day. We grow older, taller, and learn new things. For instance, today we learned a lot about caterpillars and butterflies at Scout. Later that night, Scout is snuggled in his bed. When I am under the covers, I feel like a caterpillar, all curled up in a cozy chrysalis. I wonder if tomorrow I'll have wings. Good night, Gumboot kids. He's thinking he's pretending to be a caterpillar. So a painted lady butterfly. You see this beautiful butterfly? So these are some facts about butterflies. Butterflies have antenna, thorax, abdomen, legs, wings. Butterfly is an insect that has 6 legs, wings, and the body is divided into 3 parts: head, thorax, and abdomen. And the butterfly's life cycle is called metamorphosis. And there are 4 parts: egg, caterpillar, chrysalis, butterfly. And then this chrysalis will change into butterfly, and then the adult butterfly will lay eggs, and then they're gonna be more metamorphosis. Nature craft. Hmm. Scout and Daisy were so inspired by solving the case of the vanishing caterpillar that they made a butterfly out of flower, petals, and leaves. Would you like to make a flower petal butterfly? And what you have to do, collect some flower petals and leaves and then put it together, gather some paper and glue, and imagine what you want your butterfly to look like, and then you have to glue all these and make a beautiful butterfly. And this was our read aloud. I hope you like this story. It was a very informative story because I learned a lot. I learned about the um, life cycle of butterfly. I learned that a caterpillar changed into a chrysalis, and then chrysalis grew wings inside the cocoon. And then when the butterfly is ready to come out, they break the cocoon, the chrysalis, and come out and fly around. So until next time, bye bye.